Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the stream. I'm Xandros, and tonight we're playing some Pokemon Violet, and we're doing some shiny hunting because I'm worn out. I am mentally just not here to do any kind of exploring in Skies of Arcadia and trying to deal with that and try to strategize. I'm not in the mindset to do Persona 3 and, trying to get all that balanced out and trying to maximize my potential with Tartarus and then stats. I'm just not in the mood for that stuff. We're here to just relax, have fun, and play some Pokemon. I think that is the best way to go about this, is just to have fun and relax tonight. But I hope everyone else is doing well. Sorry I've missed so many streams this week. Just a lot going on. My dad's back out of the hospital, but he's still not in a position to really do a lot by himself right now. So I'm kind of errand boy and caretaker at the moment for the parents until at least one of them gets back on their feet, literally. Though only one of them might at this point in time, but we'll see how things go. But we're seeing improvements, which is good. But I've just been busy dealing with all that and just, having to do my parenting duties on top of having to take care of them and running a lot for stuff. It's just, but that's just how it is. You gotta take care of your family. And I love them. Despite how crazy they drive me sometimes, I love them. I appreciate the patience you've all had with me, missing streams and stuff like that and having to cancel almost last minute a lot of the time just because, we didn't know when he was coming home, and then he came home and just he wasn't able to get around as well, and he was too stubborn to listen to other suggestions for things, so, Aknon, how you doing? Not much. We're gonna hunt some Pokemon tonight, get some shinies. Luckily, though, prior to the stream, over the last day or two, I have been trying to replenish my Herba Mystica, so I have the ability to do some hunting and not, be on the cusp of running out completely, which is great. How about you? How are things on your end? Because right now I'm burning up. I have my fan running, and Mahjong, ooh, nice. How goes the endeavor on that front? Whew. You wish it was going better? It sucks to hear. You know what? You're just one good tile away from turning it around, I'm sure. I believe in you. You can do it. Whew. Maybe. I mean, hey, that's the way it is. The tiles fall as they will. You just gotta hope somebody puts down the tile you need, or... Okay, stop. There we go. Now, let's go ahead and switch screens here. Go ahead and turn the music off for now. So how about we get into the game proper? Not sure what I'm hunting tonight yet. Almost forgot. I need to drop this down and bring up my shiny sandwich list. Probably Pokemon, yeah. Maybe shiny. Maybe, yeah. Just maybe. Let's see what's on for tonight. The top automatically, then I'll have to summon up Psyduck, Tink, Shroomish, Makihita. Yeah, hunting for this is awful. I have no urge to hunt for a Tauros. I'd rather hatch it because it's just all black. So I'm looking for something more black than what's already there, and that's just no thank you on that front. Camerupt. Sudowoodo. Looks like that's it in Paldea. What's Kitakami got? Cleffa. Oh, we can go for a coughing. Oh god. Why am I forgetting its name? Fuck. I can't remember. But the one that gets hungry all the time. It starts with an M. I just can't remember it. But yeah, that was right. Does that tell you how much some of these Pokemon have retained in my memory in the last couple of years? It's... Yeah, Pico... No, more like number 7. Quagsire... Yeah, the coughing could at least be maybe interesting. Ooh! Talonflame. That's one of my favorites. Oh, that could be fun. Tyrogue. Tyrogue might not be a bad choice. They only have so much time to get that one. I think that's Zipstrika. And I forget Finian's evolution's name. But you know what? I think we're going to go for Burbs. Because again, one of my favorites. Let me get up. Okay. Is it inside the cave? Okay, I'll tell you what. I was playing off stream the other day, and there was an outbreak of Umbreon, which I'm like, fuck yes, that's my favorite evolution. And do you want to know? It had spawned the horde of Pokemon, all of those lovely Umbreon, inside of a small cave. And when I left the cave and went back, guess what was gone? And I couldn't get them to respawn even after making a sandwich, so I was not happy. Alright, let me see what else can learn False Swipe. Anything else in my party? You can learn False Swipe? Huh. I did not know that. We'll just go with what I got for now, I think. No, damn it. Thank you. Yeah, the DLC plays for sure. Alright, let's go ahead and just do a quick save. And get off my mount. And let's pick a Nicken. Alright, I could go for fire, but Camerupt spawns here. So the smart thing is to go for flying. Oh, no, no. Petra, you're in my way. Move. Move. Cucumber, pickle. And then we need some prosciutto. And let's go with a something spicy. Maybe a little sweet. I think this will be good. And since it's prosciutto, it's gonna be flat, so it's not gonna be a challenge to like do this at all. It's been a while since I've actually had some prosciutto. It's actually not bad. I don't mind it. like getting some and having it wrapped around. Like they have these like little snack things. It's prosciutto wrapped around some like a stick of cheese, like a provolone. It's pretty good. Just a nice little treat. There we go. Now, let's give me that shiny Talonflame. It's not a bad meat. It's tasty, but it's not like very overpowering. I think it can mix well with some other meats. Alright. Here we go. I want to see how far around they spawn. Oh, the pre-evolve forms are here too. It's earlier forms. That could be good. No, Minior, not you. Just for fun. Alright, there is a way to do this. It's a bit weird. And it's basically throwing out the picnic and then putting it back up. And then we'll wait for everything to spawn in. Five, six... Can't tell if they're all spawned in or not. If a certain number spawns in, that usually means it's a shiny amongst them. It's gotta be, I think, 13. Let's head back over here. Try. Pull the picnic out, let it set up. Yeah, it'll be kind of a bronze underside, is what we're looking for. So the gray is like more of a bronze. Okay. Not seeing it. Ooh, wait. No. I thought it was for a second. I was wrong. I don't use this method much, really. I prefer just running in circles, as weird as that sounds. I'm trying to get to where, like, the best point to spawn them would be. Yeah. I'm better off just running around. I can just run back and forth, actually. Pardon me. Woo! That one hurt just a little bit. Sarknon, how is everything with the little one? Hopefully happy and healthy. I'm gonna pull this up real quick so I can see chat a little easier. Okay, go away. And there we go. He's all good? Glad to hear it. Did you two get to have some fun this weekend together? Hopefully the weather was nice enough for you two to get out and enjoy some sunshine. Nope. I see. Yeah, it got a little bit better today on my end. It's been like cold and rainy and windy for on and off like the last several days. Then today hit like the mid 60s a little bit, so that was nice. Let's let these spawn in real quick. I mean, I actually got to go outside without a jacket on for the first time in a while, so that was nice. Okay, let's try this. Let's go a little ways out, and then we'll turn around. Have you had a chance to mess around with the DLC much, Arknon? No, that's fair. If you don't feel like it's worth the extra money to, you know, get the DLC areas, you know, no, that's perfectly fine. I'm not gonna judge you. Like, a lot of people were disappointed with these games. Like, Gen 9 was just not what they wanted in the end. And it's valid. I've enjoyed it. Despite its many shortcomings, and there are many, I still enjoy the base, like, the root part of it all. You still play much Pokemon? Ah, getcha. See, I like playing Pokemon. This is one of my chill kind of games where I don't want to do much. I can kind of just turn my brain off and have fun a little bit. Because I don't play competitively. Well, then I've got to outsmart as the computer. And generally, that's not the hardest thing in the world. To be fair, hating things in life doesn't take much effort. I hate a lot of things in life, and that doesn't take much of my brain power either. So I get completely what you mean. You want to know one thing I hate right now? The gaming industry. And just how, like, these companies treat their staff. It's really annoying. It's really frustrating, and it's actually infuriating. You know, that's just more of the extent stuff that doesn't involve me personally. My life's just been hectic lately with, you know, parents kind of both being laid up for different reasons right now. But, you know, Dad being out of the hospital is a nice thing. He's doing healthier. I don't think you're... Yeah, that's what I thought. Ooh, you gave me some fletchling feathers, that's good. I can get my addiction in later. Hee hee hee. Item printer is my favorite thing in this DLC. Oh god, I know. I know, it's so stupid. It's like, well, these games are underperforming. So maybe, you know, we need to cut back. It's like, okay, one, quit creating shit games. Two, maybe, just maybe, cut the fucking pay of your CEOs. That might help. Come back here. No. Oh, damn it. Yeah, it's just, I was looking at the light, the way the light was hitting it, and I was like, is it shiny? And I couldn't tell. Sometimes my eyes just can't tell the gray and blondes. To be fair, this TV that I'm playing this on, I've had this since my kids were little. They're teenagers now. My son was a newborn when I got this, roughly. That's how old this thing is. So, it's not exactly the Christmas colors, and it wasn't like a super expensive one. It's an Apex, so you know. Oh, I don't like doing that. I don't know why, it just feels weird to me to play it off my OBS like that. I should maybe try it more. It's just, it feels so much smaller, so it feels like I can't like focus it on it as well. Alright, Minior, you can fuck off now. Pardon me. Okay, we still have 17 minutes on this one. And then we'll probably have to try again. Yeah, like some of them are really just hard to tell sometimes, because some are so subtle, and sometimes it's like the sunlight, the way it hits things, makes things look a little weirder. So the lag is minimal, and you don't need to really do quick reactions. Well, no, it's not even that. It's, I feel like I'm missing detail, because I have to shrink it down, the screen size, and my screen's not the biggest. I think it's a 23-inch monitor. So, well, it's a nice monitor. Yeah, more ads. Boo ads. Alright, let's picnic it real quick, see if we can get a reset going. Welcome back. Alright, everything spawn, please. This should make things a little easier. That's a lot of Minior. They really should have done something to make Minior easier to spot as a shiny. They honestly should have been floating around without their shells on. In my opinion. And that is second child off to bed. I don't want Miniors. If we try this again, we're probably, like I said, we'll probably go fire, just because the Minior is annoying. Nope. This is really not a good place to do the little picnic thing. So how's the week ahead looking for you, Arcanon? You got any big plans, or is it just going to be kind of work and then kind of just relax when you can kind of deal? Pardon me. Oh, didn't see you there, buddy. No, you're hungry for it. I tried that new sauce, the McDonald's sauce, because it's quote-unquote anime inspired. It ain't bad. Oh! We got a shiny! You could have Brave Bird. I better go for a quick ball. Crit catch. Hell yeah. It's not the exact one we were looking for, but it is from the same line. That's a victory in my book. It was hard to tell for a second there. But we got one. Stream done. Oh, no. I gotta see if I can do good. I think the most I've gotten in a stream was what? 5 or 6 shinies? Yeah. This is just not the best hunting ground because of the shape. But I mean, if I can swing a Minior, I'll be happy. Though it's hard to tell with Minior. You just gotta kind of fight them like this, and if you won't fight it, then that means it's shiny. Here. Nope, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, so I'm seeing if I can get more than one fletchling. just because I only have like so many minutes left. I could try down in here if I really wanted to, but I don't want to that badly because it's kind of an awkward area. And who knows, we can get some more fletchling. I got 3 Flygon shiny in one go. One of the last times I did this. Oh no, I just like shiny hunting, it's fun. It's just a nice way to kind of enjoy the game. And it's like the close, not really a competitive thing, it's just, I don't know, something different. I don't know, I'm just weird though, I guess. The problem is you can't really get a shiny dex because there are Pokemon that are shiny lot. So there's only so much that you can do. Which is annoying. And trying to find shinies of certain Pokemon is just a lot. Yeah. Okay. Nope. Nope. For a second, I thought you were going to fight it. Catch one Pokemon. Well, maybe if it's shiny, I will. Hey, we can at least evolve one later. So that's always fun. And just in time, because we have Legends ZA coming out next year. Did you see that, Arcnon? Where they have another Legends game coming out? And we're heading back to Kalos for Gen 6 stuff. What did you mention before? Sorry. It's possible you mentioned something and I missed it. That does happen. Okay. Where are we at? 7 minutes. So yeah, I'm actually kind of excited about no, that one's not shiny. It didn't sparkle at me. God, I hope they bring that back for this next Legends game. Bring back like the visual and audio indicators for shinies. God, that'd be great. I really like that in Legends Arceus. There are somewhat in this game. I'm sorry, I don't think I'm understanding the question. Oh no, the shiny indicators. It used to be like, okay, when we saw that Fletchling show up when if that had happened, yeah, that only happens if you encounter them. That you can tell they're shiny usually, unless you know the color differences. If you can tell, like if this was in Legends Arceus and one of these Minior were shiny, it would actually have a little like sound effect going off the second it shows up on screen. and there would be like a little like effect going off. But in this game, you don't get that unless you actually like run into it and encounter it. No, it's just not at all. There's no like actual indicator. Oh, did Ogerpon just hit 100? Well, like I said, like it's there and it's noticeable when you get into a fight. But in the overworld, it doesn't do it at all. It's not there. It's not even quiet. It's just not existent. But in Legends Arceus, if you go up and it shows up on screen, you hear like a ba-da-dum, and then you see like stars flash out. And that's without even having to like challenge it to a battle. So that's what made Arceus better, because it was helpful for those that are visually impaired and even like hearing impaired, because it was noticeable. In this, you have to fight a lot more to find them. There we go. Yeah, it's an Arceus for sure, and that was one of the best things. But one of the biggest complaints has been how they took that away in this one. That has been one of the biggest fan complaints, just because it makes shiny hunting a lot worse, and especially because some of these other Pokemon, like a Tadbulb. Tadbulb is very tiny. It's got a little head and a little tail. It's a little like floating tadpole. And it's mostly like kind of grayish looking. I'll show you in a minute, because I don't know if you remember what it looks like. People were complaining about it existing in Arceus. They didn't complain about it in this. And if anyone's complaining that it existed in this, I think they're mistaken. Oh, we got left on time. Okay. Now I'll pull up Tadbulb here in a minute. Oh yeah, no, I'm sure they complained about it in Arceus. There are dumb people that do that all the time. I mean, there were people complaining how easy shinies are, and it's like, oh no, how awful. Things are a little easier. You don't have to like metagame everything in some excruciatingly stupid way. Like, it's just gatekeeping people that are like that. You know, if you try to be more inclusive and make things a little easier for people to actually like achieve things and have fun with the game, they throw a fit. What? You wanna have difficulty levels? Oh, you're ruining gaming. You know what I mean? Those types. Oh, I found shinies in Arceus too, and I loved doing that. It was so much, it was so easy to like find them. Like, by find them, I mean it was easy to not miss them. It's like, oh, they're there, great, and I can get it. Oh, I missed. So that's what I liked about it. One of the many things. I really liked Legends Arceus. That's why I'm excited about Legends Z to A. Though it's going to be a little different, because you're not exploring an entire, like, region almost. You're only going to be in one city the entire time. It all takes place in Lumiose. I don't think we're going to get the other shiny of any type. Sucks, but, you know, it is what it is. Oh, well, I mean the difficulty levels, like people saying, like, like there are people that are like, hey, maybe could have some like easier levels in like in a Souls-like game, like Elden Ring or Dark Souls, something like that, so that there are other people that could enjoy the game that may not have the ability to like play it otherwise. No way. Nope. It was just being weird. Yeah. Thought it was shiny for a second. Minior, why do you suck so much to deal with? I mean, we don't know if it... No, we do know. Nintendo confirmed it in in a tweet. They confirmed it takes place entirely in Lumiose City. Yeah, those games need difficulty levels, though, in my opinion. Not every game is for everyone. I mean, that's a fine opinion. That's fine. Well, I don't think there'd be a problem if they, like, added it. I don't think it takes away anything. And sure, not every game's for everyone, but I don't think difficulty should be the reason that's not for everyone. They could just not like it. But like, if they added it, does it take away anything from anyone else that wants to play it in the harder difficulties? It sounds weird. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. We'll see how they do with it when they bring it out. Could be interesting. Just being in the one city. They could do something like, I've heard somebody suggest this, that maybe the area we'll be exploring instead of like these open areas like this, will actually be like catacombs underneath the city, because it's based on France. So having it take place, a lot of the stuff underground, exploring there, might be interesting. Excuse me. Nope, go back. I wanted to show you Tadbulb real quick, to show you what I mean with the shiny issue in this game. I don't know. I really wish they'd made, like, going through the decks easier. Like, just let me hit A and take me to, like, Pokemon that start with A. It's not that hard. Alright, where's the fat green weirdo? Bellybolt, where are you? Did I miss it? There you are. Okay. So this thing right here. The feeling, I think that Elden Ring has a ton of ways that lets people make things easier for them if they try. Not that I've seen. Anyway, so Tadbulb here. It is an inch. So on screen, in game, this thing is incredibly stupidly small. And do you know what makes this shiny? I'll give you a hint. It's not the big yellow bulb that is easy to tell. No. See the little orange on the tail? On the very tip and that little part underneath where it's like a light bulb screws in? That turns red. It goes from orange to red. And the only way to tell is to get like right up on it, because it doesn't do like the little like sparkle thing. It doesn't do any kind of sound until you run into it. Then it'll make a little like shing sound, and then you'll see like the little like rays of sparkling. But unless you run into it, you can't tell. So you just see 20 of these things all together near a river floating around. And you gotta look at these things while in passing. It's fucking awful. I tried it on stream. It was miserable. I do not want to shiny hunt this thing. Like, hunting this thing would be easier. And then just... Or I could just breed it to try to get one of these shiny. Because shiny hunting it? No thank you. No. Anyway, let's think of our next shiny hunting endeavor. What would be interesting to find? Because we technically did get our goal. We did get what will eventually be a shiny Talonflame. So that's fine. We could go for our shiny starter. We could go for... could go for a shiny Quillfish. That one would be easy to spot. Like, legit, that would be easy to spot. And I would like an Overquill shiny. You know what? Let's try it. We'll go for a Quillfish. I really hope in the next Legends game they leave this mechanic in, where you can like actively fly throughout the areas. So it's going to be in a city. Having the bird's eye view of getting around will be nice, because I know they're going to probably have like new technology is going to be like trains and stuff, electric trains and that. Because if I'm taking a guess, this is my guess, is that because it's the urban development period of Lumia City, it's going to be based on a lot of the same kind of development period of Paris in the late 1800s into the early to mid 1900s. Now, hey, what's up? Just in time. We're shiny hunting. We've already got one tonight. Alright, let's do our next pick-a-nick. Alright, so we want to choose poison. So we need green pepper. Got it. We got a shiny Fletchling. We were going for a shiny Talonflame because there was an outbreak of them over there. But I'll take the first form and just evolve it later. That's fine with me. No, not that. Thank you. And was it green bell pepper? Yes. Let's go for bitter and sour. Hang on just one quick second. Sorry, I was checking on my dad. He was getting up and around, making sure he was okay. Alright, so we just gotta drop these in. And that. And that. There. Awesome, I'm a Gen 6 person, so that's right up my alley. I'm very excited about Z being... I'm very much excited, too, for it. It was a pleasant surprise, and Gen 6 got screwed over really bad in the end. Their third game got canceled on them early in development, and they jumped right into Gen 7. They didn't get to finish some aspects of their story, and it's gotten, like, no real love since then. So, the Legends games so far are one good game. Let's see if they get two good games. Because I'm fine with them trying new things. God, I saved, right? I hope I did. Okay, let's get in that water. Ooh, look at that quillfish. Ooh, this is going to be nice and easy to hopefully get pulled up. So here's the good thing about quillfish, as far as this version, because this is Hisuian quillfish. This one is going to be easy to spot. Because the black on top is a lovely white. It's like a whitish silver. And this is one of its main habitats, so... Give it a second to spawn in. Yeah, it really didn't. You're not wrong. Like, Zygarde just kind of happened, and they kind of try to wrap it up a bit in Sun and Moon. Or at least in Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. So, I'm happy they're doing something with the Kalos region. Because the Kalos region, I don't think is bad. I think there's some undercooked aspects of the region, but, you know, it was the birthplace of Mega Evolution. So it's an important game in the series. It just had shortcomings in some aspects of its story. Like, Team Flare I don't hate. But, like, as far as teams go, it's one of the weakest ones. But Lysander definitely had an interesting plan of kill everything to make it beautiful. Using a giant ancient laser. I liked some of the gyms. I liked some of the Elite Four. I wasn't the biggest fan of the Champion. The Champion was kind of bland. I love a lot of the Pokemon from Gen 6. The rivals are completely useless. Not a fan of the group of kids. Really. They're too handholdy for my taste. And their characters are just boring. You have the shy, nerdy one, you got the spunky little one, you got the big funny one who likes to dance. And then you have the, like... Yeah, the other one that's the rival, and she is, like, competitive with you, but it's not, like... I don't know. It doesn't have much of a spark to it. So, like, I like aspects of X and Y, but there's definitely a lot of it that was just kind of meh and forgettable. But I stand by that we need to bring back the Friend Safari. I will die on that hill. The Friend Safari is one of the most underutilized things from that generation, and we could have used it and gotten so much more out of it in later games, especially with the whole like online aspect, because that became more and more of a thing in the last several years and several games. So it's like, why have we not brought this back? Why is it not here? You have friends lists, have them have friend safaris. You go in there and there's like a select, few Pokemon that you can go and hunt, get better stats, or get their hidden abilities, and also shiny hunt without having to worry about like the clutter of every other Pokemon being around. Like, I just really liked that aspect of the Friend Safari myself. The infamous Pokebike. Wayne Llama, how are you doing tonight? Lovely to see you. I'm just over here talking about Friend Safari from X and Y, since we were discussing the new game coming out. Have not seen anyone yet. Come on. Give me my white little puffy fish. Emoki, life is a roller coaster. Oh, don't I know it. Hopefully things aren't going too bad for you right now. You know, hopefully you're at least doing okay yourself and being healthy and happy and not in a lot of trouble. Hang on, I gotta pop my wrist. And my knuckles. How we looking? We saw 25 minutes in the sandwich. That's fine. I wonder, can I do a picnic here? Let me move down. Wrong button. Oh, I can. Okay. Okay, let's try this. I'm not a big Poke fan, so I didn't watch the direct. Oops. No, that's fine. Don't worry about it. Yeah, they announced another Pokemon Legends game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What's it? 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. I don't know. Like, a lot of these are a little farther out. Alright, let's try again. But I don't know. I'm excited, and I'm hoping they're going to take more time on the next mainline games before they release them, so they can actually like be better developed. Okay, 5 there. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Nope. Didn't work that time. It's just better than swimming around for the moment. That's a lot of them there. Nope. I will say it wasn't the best direct. It was a C B at most. I think if I say B, it's mainly just because of the announcement of the next main like spin-off. But beyond that, like it was like more news about mobile games, which I give like no shits about most of them. There's I think a little thing about Pokemon. There wasn't even anything about Pokemon Go really, I don't think. Except I think they were talking about the next event. They talked about Pokemon Unite. They talked about Sleep. They talked about the new like kind of TCG they're doing for mobile. They keep disappearing. Yeah, that's not helping me. Because he keeps swimming too far out of my range. And they keep disappearing, so it's kind of fucking with the numbers. Come on. So much mobile stuff at the direct, I didn't realize how many mobile games there were in the new TCG. I'm not too interested in that TCG because it's more of a, you get like a free pack or two a day to open. You know what I mean? It's freemium. Not a fan. try that up here, see if I can do it. They did 2 dev teams bring in a Pokemon history game, then a modern one to keep the every 2-year release schedule for monies. I actually think it should be longer development periods. That's my personal opinion. I think the periods are too short. 4 to 5 years is what it should be for a development period for the next main game. Yeah, I can't. I suck at doing the picnic one. I'm there just roaming around. It's at 20 minutes. Give me my white spiky goodness. Why is someone setting off fucking fireworks? It is 10:30 at night. I don't mind them taking time with it. I don't want crunch. Crunch is bad. That's why I don't like the 3-year cycle that they've been doing for like a while. So that's why I would prefer a 4 to 5 year one. And they can like take the time with it, and they can have smaller games being made in between that time. You know, like hire out to another studio. That's what they did with Arceus. That was done by another studio. They should keep doing that. You know, a game I think I would like another one of? Pokemon Conquest. Make a new one. It'd be a fun tactics game with Pokemon. No, I get what you mean. I'm just saying why I think the longer period's good. Is that you don't have crunch. It's like when you say no break, it's not the same as like crunch. I know what you meant. Is that they can focus on that game without having to like sacrifice their health. Yep. Mystery Dungeon. I wouldn't mind another Mystery Dungeon game. I think that's fine. I like spin-off games. Can I have another Pokemon Snap? I'd be fine with another one of those. It's just a rail shooter, but without, violence. I loved the new Pokemon Snap for Switch. We could do another one with more Pokemon. And new places to explore. In fact, we could explore old ones. Exactly, a 3D Mystery Dungeon. There's so much potential in spin-off games for this series that they're not, really trying to do. And you can make them smaller games. You can spend some development time on and have a faster turnaround without, overburdening, your developers. Sorry, I itch. I mean, we don't need it. The point of Pokemon Stadium was you could play your Game Boy games on the N64, and you can transfer your Pokemon to fight other people, without needing to link up your Game Boys. It's not necessary anymore. You know what I mean? Ooh, no, Pokemon. You joke, but I think a new Pokemon Pinball would be great. I 100% think a Pokemon Pinball would be fun. Ooh, another Pokemon Puzzle League. Oh, we got one. It would be kind of cool to put in the Premier Ball almost. But I think Dream Ball might be better. Alright, let's go for a Quick Ball first. If it doesn't catch, then we'll worry about it. Ooh. No. Okay. Well, there's a repeat ball. The Premier Ball is no better than just a regular Pokeball, unfortunately. Otherwise, I would do it. Nice. Let's keep going. We still have time. Like I said, once you see it, it's easy to spot. Because that white is prominent. Well, what do you mean by a new Pokemon? Like a new Pokemon does like specifically a Pokemon or what? Like a new game? I'm just trying to make sure I understand what you're saying correctly because I don't know. Sometimes I misread things, and my brain just doesn't get it. I blame the old age. Oh, Pokken! Pokken! See what I mean? My brain didn't register that it was Pokken. Actually, yes. I think Pokken deserves another go. It's fun. I think they could have added more to it. To like really refine it. Like, I'm all for experimenting and trying new stuff. I think it's great. I'm gonna get up here for a second. Oh yeah, 14 minutes. I want to check something real quick. I don't think it's in this area. That would be different for sure. Okay, looks like it's not here. That's fine. We'll just keep looking for Quillfish for now. And then we'll pick our next Pokemon. But hey, so far, 2 for 2. One for each sandwich made. I don't know why they don't let you, like, reorganize it. Like, this is not the best dex by any means. This is one of the worst built dexes I have ever seen. As far as, like, how it operates. And there's no search function. I don't think they need 100 fighters in Pokemon. I think they need to find interesting ones that work. You can have support ones that maybe add some abilities that can use like gauges to build them up. Since a lot of fighting games involve like gauges to like, you know, do special moves and abilities. But I definitely want to see like a Pokken 2. I've said this before, I would like to see a Pokemon game that's basically like a festival thing, and you can use Pokemon from like home or whatever to do a bunch of like just mini games. It's like a fun mini game collection, kind of like the mini games used to have for Pokemon Stadium and that. Just imagine an entire game that's just that. And it's just something stupid and fun to do. The Stadium ones were in both games, actually. The Stadium 1 and 2 both had mini games. Like the Clefairy thing, where you like try to pick follow the direction, or the ring toss with the Diglets and stuff like, or you throw like the Ekans around the Diglets or whatever. Like, I want to see stuff like that come back, and just something to do. It's just a achievement hunter thing. It's a way to like have fun with your own Pokemon outside of the main games. You can bring in your favorite shiny Pokemon that's compatible with whatever game you're playing, and like collect points that you can use to unlock fun cosmetic things for in the game. You can have special events, which you can introduce new games with. Was that one of those white? No. Okay, so 10 minutes. Oh, I haven't played that in so long. Are you talking about the original Gen 2 games or the remake Gen 2 games from Gen 4? So just Gold and Silver and Crystal, or Heart Gold, Soul Silver? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Because I don't remember it from either. But again, it could just be me being forgetful. What happens when you're my age? The first thing to go is the memory, and then the lumbago. Just a quick reminder, I make this joke about being old because my birthday is coming up on Friday. So, as long as things go to plan, we're going to just do a long streaming day. Just hanging out, having a good time, playing some stuff. Whee! Not sure what yet, but I'm not going to do like any subathon or anything for it. We're just going to hang out and have a good time. And as long as things work out, we might try to finally do Pickleborn. Because, that's still looming over my head. Thank you, Arcanon. So, but I'm not doing that on my birthday. I am not going to torture myself on my birthday. But maybe over the weekend we'll start earlier in the day so more people can come and watch me suffer through Bloodborne. Because I know you all want to hear me react to drinking that oh so tasty pickle soda. Maybe I should take my own B-Day off again this year. I was thinking taking the week off. No, I get you. I was going to take my birthday off from work, and then I didn't work anymore. So, it became a moot point. So, Yeah, I think some more stuff utilizing Pokemon Home would be great. Yeah, just not finding a lot of these guys, are we? As far as shiny ones. But at least we're finding them. Yeah, I can't wait to get that one evolved. I was going to, and the SO said, well, you have enough days off for the thing I want to do later in the year, and I won't, so fuck me, I guess. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. We play as Pikachu. Oh, are you talking about Detective Pikachu? No. I don't know. I know there was Hey You Pikachu back in the day. Happy birthday, Zan. Speaking of the Gen 2 remakes, I saw a copy of Soul Silver the other day at the store for like 3 or 4 times the original price. Yep. I have a copy of it. Complete in box. I used to have the Pokewalker and the box for the like special edition one. I think I still have the figure somewhere, but I do not have the other stuff anymore. The Poke thing is gone. The Pokewalker is, and the box isn't around anymore. Just the game box. That alone is still stupid expensive. It's like, what, 3 digits? I don't know. I don't have a significant other to really worry about for that kind of stuff. Poke Park. I never played that. So that's why I was drawing a blank on it, I guess. It's just one of the ones I never played. Sploosh. I just want another white fish. Give me my white fish. It was a Wii game. I had a Wii, but I didn't get many games for it. It wasn't like a primary thing. I mostly used it for like Netflix back in the day for my kids when they were little, so they could watch stuff in their room. Because it was only like the kid curated stuff on it. Because they didn't have a DVD player or anything in their room. For a second, I saw a white one. Just fucking seal. Hi, Robot. How you doing? We're hunting poisonous fish. Need some nice fugu. Alright, question. Would anyone here try fugu if they had the opportunity? Like, it's a master chef. They know what they're doing. They have done it 1,000 times over. But would you still try fugu? Talking about how game companies need to give more time between games, I'll pass, I think. Okay, yeah, that's fair. I think I would try it once. Once. Because at the very least, it's gonna have a weird tingly feeling, if I remember correctly. Regardless, if you actually get rid of, if you cut it correctly and you don't get the poison really there, the neurotoxin and all that, it still kind of leaves your tongue feeling weird a little bit. I didn't like sushi when I tried it, so I would absolutely try gas station food because life sucks. I didn't say gas station. Like, you couldn't find it that way anyway. If you did, that's illegal. Like, for anyone to work with fugu, you actually have to, like, be properly trained. You have to be, like, licensed, essentially, to, like, cut it and, you know, serve it and stuff. We got 3 minutes. Can we get one more shiny fish? I really wish the snow didn't slow down the game. I got a permanent crayon. Nope, I have actually had zero urge to touch that game. It does nothing for me. I wasn't interested when it was first announced and it came out. It just doesn't look interesting to me. I'm glad if you're having fun with it. Anyone that wants to play it, I'm not gonna judge. If you're having fun with it, that's fantastic. My youngest has played it a bit. He seemed to like it because we have Game Pass, so he's had a chance to play around with it. It does not interest me at all. I just don't like the concept of, like, capturing other human characters. I don't like the fact that, like, you get these, not just the humans, but even the pals, and you kind of, like, push them into, like, manufacturing and stuff. It feels weird. So it just does not sit well with my brain, is what I'm saying. That's actually the other part of the thing why I'm not excited to play is I'm survival gamed out. I've played survival games. I've played Raft. I've played Ark. What else have I played? I don't even know what other ones I've played at this point. Minecraft, technically, I guess. They just don't hold much interest for me. You played yourself. But now, I played Ark for a long while with some friends. Even had a dragon. Good times. I miss my dragon. But yeah, it's kind of, I just hit a point where like survival games just aren't for me. I think the only exception I would have right now is Pacific Drive. That looks fun and it does have a survival aspect to it, but it's done differently. And survival horror, I'm kind of okay with. So like your Resident Evils or anything like that has you like needing to get resources for stuff like that. Those are fine. Like just straight up survival, like Green Death, which I guess also counts as a kind of horror, but like that one doesn't really attract me. Stuff like that. No, but it has some of those elements. Oh. Ooh. Almost missed it. Alright. Okay. Well. Okay, it hasn't Destiny bonded me. How do I want to do this? Okay. Now I'm going to try, because I thought this would be cool, we'll go with the Dream Ball. Come on. Fuck. Why not? Nope. I don't know if I want to try one more time or not. One more. We'll try one more. I don't want to waste too many special balls on this one. Nope. Okay, we're done with that one then. Got it. I could have done a love ball, actually, because it was opposite gender. Oh, shit. It surprised me. Alright, cool. We got another one. Quick save, and let me get a drink. Whew. That was close. All right. So far, so good. Now to decide our next one. What does Kitakami have that might be interesting? We could try for a Saladin. A Slandit would be fine, but we'd have to get a female one so we could evolve it. We go for a Slugma. There was a coughing outbreak going. We could try for a coughing. Because these will be changing in the next hour. So. It really does. You're not wrong. Let's fly to Kitakami real quick. And we'll decide. Ooh, we could hunt Slugma here. Ooh, that might be tempting. We could hunt... Oh. Alright, let's fly down here real quick. Slugma dick. I don't think that works the exact same way you think it does, Robot. But sure. I just want to see how many poison types show up around here. Okay. Okay. You know what? Let me see if I can pull up a picnic first. Okay, we can pull up one here. Let's save. There's one thing to worry about if we do this. The fuckers know self-destruct or explosion usually. Okay, the poison one was green pepper, so let's try it again. And we'll go for a sweet and sour. Actually, we do a bitter. No, not too bitter, bitter sour. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Boom. Easy sandwich. So I like to see. Easy sandwich. I used to have enough Herba Mystica to do more. And the best part is, its shiny is so easy to see. Because it's kind of coppery. Alright, let's drive out of the way. So I got to enjoy a trip down memory lane over the last several days. I went back and rewatched a cartoon from my childhood. I'm talking like early years. I'm talking 30 years ago was the last time I actually watched it. And it was interesting going back and watching that. Yeah, I've been watching The World of David the Gnome. And yeah, it was just a pleasant time overall. Though it is bittersweet at the end. But it was just such a nice, it was such a nice time to go through, and like little memories coming back of, scenes I remembered, characters I remembered, little moments going on that I remembered. And it's really kind of funny to think that even 30 years later, those are still locked in there, away in my brain. Oh, I was wrong on its color. I thought it was copper. I was wrong. It's like a teal. Maybe I'm thinking Weezing. Nope. The one that's kind of coppery is the Galarian Weezing. That's what it was. But hey, we already got our first shiny with this run. Not bad. And the train dawn cometh. Oh, pardon me. But I don't know. It was really interesting going back and watching that and thinking, like, they don't make a lot of kids shows like that anymore. Like, don't get me wrong, the animation was still kind of stilted, and it was an international offering, I guess that's where I could say. It was made in Spain. So its original language is Spanish, and when you're watching and you hear the English dub over it, and it's like everybody kind of talks over each other because they're trying to match the mouth flaps a bit more and get the dialogue to match better. And it comes off clunky a lot of times, but it's kind of charming in its own way. But I don't know. Like, I didn't remember. There's one episode near the end of the series that I didn't remember where like a mother wolf dies, and I'm like, I don't remember that. And it's true. I watched it happen. I'm like, did lightning strike and knock them out? No, they ate poisoned meat. And I'm like, I don't remember that. I remember them eating like little like pink things, and it's like, okay, I guess it was like a meat or something. And I was like, oh right, did they get trapped or something? And then like lightning strikes, and you see the mother and one of the cubs laying there, and then like David comes back there. It's like, the mother's dead, and one of the cubs is severely sick. And I'm like, the fuck, the mom died? I don't remember that. But again, 30 years. Hey, Arts and Fights, how you doing? Here's some time where we're gonna try to get another shiny coffee. And we're talking about David the Gnome. Hope you're doing well. Glad to see you. I was playing Phasmo with a few people the other night. It was me and Quinn, Cajun, and Ash Manneking. And we got to talking about David the Gnome, and like Ash just had this weird like moment, like, oh my god, that was a real thing. It wasn't just like a weird hallucination I had. Like, no, it's real. And I shared the playlist with them. So that's what's so weird about some of these old cartoons, is that for some people they feel like fever dreams. Like, did they really happen? And yeah, but it's hard because a lot of media gets lost or never gets released on VHS or on DVD or Blu-ray, and it's just kind of forgotten. And it's sad. David the Gnome, I remember that. Good times. It really is a good, like, really chill song. You can actually watch the entire series for free on YouTube. In English. With the dad from Happy Days voicing David. All 26 episodes. And by watching them for free, I mean legally watch them. Like, they're on there from the original publisher of the series. Or producer, I guess is the word. The company that produced them has them up on their YouTube channel. So that's really cool. Yeah, we found that first one really quick this time around. But yeah, like the David the Gnome theme song is very whimsical and calming, and I still really like it, even as an adult. It's like I think they don't make theme songs to kid shows like they used to, and I don't mean that in the kind of like boomer things were better in my time. It's like I think they just have a different priority now in the way they do things, and I think a lot of times that's a detriment. Like something I saw with Power Rangers in recent years, since like Hasbro took over on it. Like the theme songs like don't hit like a second gear. Like they just kind of run through, and they like really short, and it doesn't really tell you much about the group. They don't feel as epic. So, they're not as good in my opinion. Yep, Tom Bosley. Most people don't know his name. That's why I usually say the dad from Happy Days. How you doing, Verve? And yeah, I try not to be old man yells at clouds when it comes to like media. I really wish that they would try to have more fun with theme songs. Like, when you think back when you were a kid, you know, whether it was a real little kid or late elementary or junior high, you know, even high school if you watch, like, and think about, like, some of your favorite theme songs from your favorite shows, and they just, a lot of them don't hit anymore like that, you know? I think, like, there are exceptions, like, Phineas and Ferb, I think, have one of the best theme songs of the modern era of animation. It is so good, and the music in that show in general is just good. Well, I appreciate that you've been hanging around and enjoying yourself. Coughing, no, I don't want you. You're not cute. You need to be teal, like bluish, for me to think you're cute. Go away. If I get another one shiny, I can transfer it over to maybe Sword and Shield and evolve it there. There's gonna be a shiny Galarian wheezing. Oh yeah. Dan Povenmire is what I'm talking about, as far as like Phineas and Ferb. Because I think the writing for the music on that show is good. And who doesn't like Doofenshmirtz? Aside from weird people who just don't like nice things. And you never watched a single episode? You really should watch it. They did the opening. Okay, yeah, okay. I'm not familiar with the band. I just think the song's good. So there you go, Bowling for Soup. And I probably do recognize some of their other work. It's just not something I like. Go out of my way to remember who, like other like things they've done, and that's on me. Like when you hear, you know, about 104 Days in Summer Vacation, you know it's Phineas and Ferb. You hear that tune, you know it instantly that it's Phineas and Ferb. When you are watching Gravity Falls, you hear that first do 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 do, like you know that you're in for that weird good time. But like a lot of them don't give you those chills anymore. You know what I mean? Season 1 Phineas and Ferb is being streamed live 24. Oh, nice. Ah, Stacy's Mom's a classic. So, there you go. Oh my god. Where is another shiny? But I highly recommend giving it a watch, Robot. Phineas and Ferb's fun. Like, the writing is actually good. The jokes land really well. It is one of the most memeable shows of the modern day. I'm trying to think of other good animation like that I've watched that like has good like opening themes, like something that you just instantly feel. There's a lot of them I haven't watched that people are like really high on. Like I've never watched Owl House. Yeah, theme songs, the opening themes, intro themes. I guess I don't know. There's different names that people call them. I always said 16 minutes. I've not had a chance to. I think I've watched one episode of Owl House on Disney Plus. I just haven't had a chance to go back and watch more of it. I'm interested. I've heard good things. So I do want to give it a chance. But I don't remember like the theme song really like catching me, so that sucks. But as long as the writing and everything else, everything else is fun, that's good. I guess I'm just on this kick lately of just like thinking back to when I was younger and like theme songs for shows like like you say a name and you start hearing like the notes in your head. Like I can either say the name of the show or like the first line of lyrics. Like if I say life is like a hurricane, you instantly have something in your head, don't you? Whether it's the original version or the remake they did. Like, you know what show it is. You know what the song is. I mean, nope. You had to think hard for a second? Okay, I guess if I had finished and said Duck here in Duckburg, I guess maybe it might have been easier. But I guess, yeah. It's just a memorable song. Or if I talk about gummy bears. Like a certain age person, my age, maybe a little older, maybe slightly younger, will remember that show and will remember that theme song, which was really good. Or you'll remember the Transformers theme song from the cartoons. Chip 'n Dale's another one. There you go. Ooh, I got another one. We're talking about Disney, though. As far as 4Kids had good ones. Yu-Gi-Oh! Was a good one. 13-4 time? I don't know. When you said 4Kids opening, what are you talking about? Sorry. What does? What? I don't know idea. You never watched DuckTales, Arcanon? Oh, you're missing out. Yep, hi Marie, and I agree, they are uncommon. Amphibious theme was supposed to have lyrics, but for whatever reason, Disney decided to air just the instrumental, and you've got to YouTube to find the... I'll have to do that later, yeah. Oh, One Piece? The rap... It was the rap one, right? I'll be honest, I have only watched the not 4Kids dub of One Piece, and I've only watched, like, a season. Like, where they... I think when they got to the Grand Blue, I think it's as far as I've gotten. It's a daunting series. Oh, God. When there's trouble. God, that's either... I want to say that'd still be Chip 'n Dale, but... When there's trouble, you call DW, so Darkwing Duck is probably what you're going with. Oh, God, yeah, no, the X-Men theme song, the 90s cartoon, I wasn't that big into it, but god damn was that just a fantastic opening theme. That guitar riff, everything about it was just 90s as hell, and just goddamn good times. And I'm glad they're bringing that back for that sequel series they're doing. I'm hoping it's good. Transformers in the 60s one. There wasn't no 60s Transformers. Are you thinking the 80s one? Because that was when Transformers was made in the 1980s. How much longer do I have? 11 minutes. Come on, I want a second one. Oh, goddammit. I was reading the chat and not watching where I was going. That's on me. But yeah, I love Darkwing Duck. So that's another one of my fond, like, cartoon theme songs as a kid. God, what's another good... Oh, come on. I had one, and I lost it. Ed and Eddie's a good one. It's another memorable one. It's not one of the ones that gives you chills where you hear it like, oh, but it just tickles a part of the brain in a nice way. And you just start thinking about all the dumb shit they did in the show. But I like Ed, Edd n Eddy's theme. That's another fun one. Really? I think it did great as Scrooge in the remake. You know, at least they had somebody that was actually Scottish playing the Scotsman. Oh god, Animaniacs, yes. That's another one. Tiny Toon Adventures. Freakazoid. Oh, god, that era of WB animation. Back when they actually made things and didn't just, you know, destroy them for tax purposes. Fuck you, Zaslav. I need a drink real quick. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I was trying to do this. Oh yeah, Batman the Animated Series. Iconic. Batman Beyond was good too. I love Batman Beyond, and I love that intro. Oh, what's another good show? I'm just trying to think of other good ones from when I was a kid. And I'm not even like counting anime at the moment. This is just mostly Western cartoons. If we get an anime, there's a lot. You know, there's a lot of good anime openings out there. A lot of crappy ones too, but that's, you know, par for the course with anything animation wise. Not everything's gonna, you know, bat 1,000. Oh god, Ghostbusters in general, cartoon or movie. Yes. Just yes. Not Extreme Ghostbusters, though. I wasn't into that one. Not a fan. Tailspin's another one. Ranma 1/2 isn't one of my favorites. As far as, like, theme songs, it's fine. Rurouni Kenshin. The original one for that one. And yes, the creator is Scum, and I encourage not supporting the official release if you don't need to. Because that weirdo doesn't need money. Deserves more jail time. But, like, you can't really say that the theme song for that show doesn't, like, kick in a way that just kind of makes you bounce your head and tap your feet. God, I don't remember Code Lyokos that well. I watched a little of Code Lyoko back in the day, but it wasn't like one I was like, I have to watch, you know what I mean? Cowboy Bebop had great music in general. I mean, goddamn. It was just jazzy as hell. Nice. Got some blues in there. Oh my god, that is one of the best anime soundtracks out there. God. Okay, here's one that kind of gets earwormy if you're not careful. And I don't know how many people watch it. Excel Saga. That's a deep cut, some Excel Saga, Jesus Christ. Yeah, you're right, it was. It's been a while since I've never completely watched Cowboy Bebop. I've watched a lot of it. It's just I've never sat down with my copy of the series and watched it, and I should. Here's another one. Though it is the inferior version of the show, Full Metal Alchemist, the original one, like, that was such a kick-ass intro. Like, ready, steady, go, goddamn. And I like Excel Saga too, but, like, it's a lot of a show. A lot. But it's fun. Got 6 minutes. I want to try to get at least one more of these things. Bleach was good. I liked Bleach. As much as I hate this show now, because I grew up, Love Hina had a very memorable opening. Come on. Show me that purple smoke. Give me them good fumes. Star Driver, I'm not familiar with. Blue Exorcist, I watched the original series when it first released. I've not watched the Kyoto arc, and I haven't watched the most recent one either. Maybe I should rewatch it. That could be fun. Oh, opening a serial experiment. Yeah, that one was definitely a trip. I've listened to it a few times. It's definitely interesting. Oh, what's another one? I'm trying to think. Anime. I would even go non-anime ones, but my brain's on anime mode now. Tenchi Universe was fun. Like, I liked the first two Tenchi series. Tenchi Muyo, at least the first few seasons, and then Tenchi Universe, liked that one. Not a fan of Tenchi in Tokyo, not a fan of the Galaxy Police one, or the most recent one where he's like a teacher or some shit. Not a fan. Oh god, Big O is good, yeah. Like, I think some people still sleep on Big O. Okay, here's another one. G Gundam. G Gundam has a fantastic opening. I love it. I love G Gundam in general because it's just so stupid in the best way. Just like the Windmill Gundam. Come on. Yep, that makes sense. Come on. Yeah, I don't think we're going to get our second one. Which sucks, but I mean, we are up 4 shinies out of 3 sandwiches tonight so far, which is pretty good. Cannot complain. We'll go down here for one more picnic. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8. No. I don't think we got it. Oh well. I've not seen Black Lagoon, so I'm not familiar with that one. But yeah, like, as much as I'm not a fan of Evangelion, it does have a good theme song. I just don't care about Evangelion. Is my problem. I really just wanted one more shiny out of this one. Now I'm going to have to figure out what my next thing... I think we could try Slugma after this. Alright. That sandwich is out. Not bad, not bad. I should watch Black Lagoon. Maybe someday. Maybe someday. What time is it? Okay, we have a half hour. What should we hunt next? Alright, let's get right here for a minute. Let's save real quick. Let's see. Monster? I don't think I'm familiar with that one. Thought about doing Tyrogue, but I don't really care enough about Tyrogue. And I don't really care about Sudowoodo. Alright. Let's just stick with the Pokedexes. What can I go for on here? Soul Eater was good, yeah. I like Soul Eaters. What about Grubbin? Where's Grubbin located at, mainly? I would have to pull up Bug. Let me look. It'd be noticeable. Because it's red and orange instead of... well, like a red and red-orange instead of orange and yellow. So that'd be noticeable. What do I need for Bug? Cherry... Oh, God, no, it's Cherry Tomato. Never mind. No, no. I refuse. I fucking refuse. No. What's Esper's? Let's see. Esper, your shiny is pink. Very pink. Maybe. I don't know. I mean, Oricorio shows up in a couple places. Could try for Bruxish, I guess, but that thing's ugly as sin. Nothing really sounds good there, and I don't really care about shiny starters at the moment. So I'd like, eh. No. I could maybe suffer through that instead. Now, you know what? Fuck it. We're going Slugma. Not like I don't have one. Because I do. Not in the game, but I have one at home. Jeez, Marie, how much did you write? Monster, at least, was Del Toro's favorite anime. It's a very slow-paced psychological thriller about a doctor. Is not supposed to let to do surgery on them instead of the mayor costing him his job years later. Huh. That one sounds a little familiar, but I don't think it's what I'm thinking. I can just fly up here. What am I doing? Alright. I need, for Slugma, red pepper. Gotcha. Alright. Let's make it sweet and spicy. Ta-da! Alright, let's see how this turns out. Nice. Ooh, this is a nice spot right here. Alright, keep an eye out for liquid mercury. Gits? I don't know what Git is off the top of my head, if it's an abbreviation. Oh, damn it. I didn't mean to do this. Spoilers for the DLC for anyone. Just, there you go. Oh, Ghost in the Shell. Yeah, I hadn't done this yet. Yep, it is. And thus the loop is complete. No. Yep, Bootstrap Paradox. He calls him Maridon because he meets us exactly. Just might as well finish it. It's wasting my time. What are you studying now? Yeah, it's not good. Yeah, what about your family? Why are you here? It does. Sure, why not? What do you want? This is true. You do have readings. This is wasting my sandwich. Oh yeah, I figured because it was a different timeline. Same concept. Of course, here you go. She's a descendant of Heath. Dun. Nope, you don't get that. Sure. So I wonder if that does any changes. And he's able to finish the time machine based on data from Briar, who got the data from Turo. It's wild how Koraidon Miraidon you get to use in comp and stuff, and is confirmed to be a man killer. Jeez, yeah. If only he had been here too. Because seen his dad. So how much of my sandwich did you waste? Damn it. That's so stupid. And my sandwich is still going, you assholes. Well, yeah, I guess so, yeah. That's true. Confirmed man killer for that reason. Jesus Christ. Can't believe it did that to me. It's bullshit. Bullshit, I say. Bullshit. That's fine. Now, back to hunting for Mercury. Well, yeah. Ooh. Litwicks. It's nighttime. I guess they spawn here too. That's not convenient. Oh boy. This might be the last one I do for the night. So it's going to be going on midnight here shortly. Oh no. I don't disagree. It's just not what I'm hunting. That's a Cleffa. We're here for that silvery goodness. Like, if I get a shiny Litwick to pop up, that's fine. I'll catch it. I ain't turning down a shiny. But... I tell you what, that cutscene and everything really just kind of stopped our conversation dead in its tracks, didn't it? We're having a good time talking about cartoons, anime, and all that good stuff, and all of a sudden, you know, Science Dad shows up. No, I understand what you mean. It never hurts to have another shiny around. You never know who might be needing one. Nothing wrong with, trading it away to someone if they're looking for one, or trading it off to some random person. I do that from time to time. I got a shiny Buizel. I don't know if I have a shiny Ralts. That actually might be one I don't have. I know I have a shiny Corellia somewhere. It really is nice calming music, isn't it? Kind of reminds me of the music in the Purple Civilization in Glacia and Skies of Arcadia a bit. That's funny. I keep seeing that stupid Cleffa popping up over here. And I keep thinking, is that it? Because I'm getting a light color flashing in the side of my vision. I'm thinking, oh, is that the shiny I need? No, it's just fucking Cleffa. So it pisses me off. Big yawn. Oh, I'm stuck. I think sometime this week I might try to get some people together again for some more Phasmo. Because I want to try to unlock higher tiers. Still need to get some of the tier 2 and 3 items. There you go. I don't think I have a shiny Synestia yet. That's fair. I'm sure someone got it and enjoyed it. Oh, Marie. I don't know about you, but I'll tell you one thing. I am happy when it comes to Legends Zeta A. They're finally putting Furfrou back in to a Switch game, which means that we can get it out of home, which means GTS is finally going to be fixed. I am so fucking happy. Like, legit just happy. Because I think they're going to have all the other forms available in it. I know. But like people can get them in the main game, I think. Because it had one of the two, at least one of the new, like 2 or 3 new forms in the commercial. If I remember correctly. So I'm hoping at the very least we could just like have people give it a haircut in the game and they can get the one they want and stop fucking everyone over. Like, I just want to use GTS again and not have to have like, I want this one rare fur you can only get in one place in the world to trade for like this shiny that isn't really that impressive or that big of a deal. It's not an incredibly rare Pokemon, or it's just a more common one, but I really want this thing for this shiny. You know what I mean? It's just, Yeah, the GTS problem is people using unique fur forms as barriers to prevent trades at all. Yes. God, I know. So if we can get rid of that, it'll be great. It's just like, we don't need you showing off your shinies. Why are you doing this? It's so stupid. We don't care. Take a picture, put it on social media. But I guess it doesn't inconvenience other people enough if you do that. Oh, we're 5 minutes from midnight. Which means we're going to be seeing a change in the mass outbreaks. Damn it. Yeah, this is probably going to be a bust of a sandwich. I blame the cutscene. Now what sucks is I lose 2 of my Herba Mystica because of this. Because of that stupid cutscene. Because it saved right after that. Just give me either of them as a shiny and I'll be fine. Trying to think what I'm gonna eat after stream because I'm a little hungry. Maybe I'll just do a sandwich, something quick and easy. So if ZA has what fucking Gen 6 and 7 had, where if you give Furfro a cut. Oh! Don't you like we're not paying attention and run into a shiny? Throw a cut and deposit in the box. Its cut reverts to its base form, preferring the form being movable. Yeah, that would be annoying. But it wouldn't surprise me if it happened. I was not even looking. I was reading your message and I looked. I'm like, fuck. And ran into it like, oh, no, that's the shiny. Never mind. Not fuck. That's good. That's what I want. Well, not what I was looking for, per se, but I'll take it. That means it's... Oh, you're kidding me. Yes. Yes. You. What can I put you in? I don't want to put you in that. But you're not heavy. Oh, what do I want to put you in? I don't know. But I gotta catch you, so... Quick ball first, just to be sure. Crit catch, okay. Not bad. We still have time. So let's see, we've... Yeah, the outbreaks have changed, I'm just curious. Poliwag. Execute. Devotion. Huh. Oh, yeah. Brain not work. Okay. Houndour. Arcanine, Gyarados. Nothing of interest. Let's just keep going here for a moment. We got 7 minutes. Yeah, we got a Slugma, a Litwick, a Coughing, 2 Quillfish, Hisuian form, a Fletchling. Quillfish. So 6 shinies tonight. Oh, good job there, robot. Yeah, Jigmo's shiny is a bit special. Also, I've already got it. Hunted it a little while back. That was luck, though. Running to that Litwick right here by accident, not paying attention, and then not too long after that running into that Slugma. That's good. That was good. We can say we ran into a 100% success rate tonight on sandwiches. Actually over, because you got at least more than one for a couple sandwiches, but for the most part, we achieved the goal of getting the Pokemon I was hunting for specifically. Now if I can get a couple more before I end, that'd be great. That's an interesting description. Yeah, I don't know why they went that route with Jangmo's thing. I don't think you're wrong. No, I think it's an interesting way to describe it. Like, I don't think I've really tried to put into words in a descriptive way like what Jangmo's shiny is like. Pardon me. We don't have too much longer, I don't think. 4 minutes. It looks like ice cream? I'm gonna have to look at it again. But maybe? I could go for some Snickers ice cream tonight. I might have some along with whatever I eat, like as far as like, normal food. It was like a weird fruit ice cream that it doesn't have milk in it. I mean, maybe. Like a sherbet. Yeah. Like I think I can see what you mean. Get out of my way, Litwick. I don't want you. You no shine, me no wanty. Well, I don't have much longer anyway. Then we're gonna wrap up and find someone to go say hello to. I didn't jump in time. Oh, I don't know. Maybe. I'll be honest, I actually kind of forgot about that Greninja for a bit. I do it, I actually forget about it decently often until somebody brings it up. And that's like, oh, yeah, that exists. I don't think we're gonna have much more else. It's just worse Moxie. I suppose so, yeah. Nope. That flame ain't blue, I ain't coming for you. You need to make sure to double check the results for Revolution tonight after stream. See what happened. I need to know, did Sting go out looking up the lights, or did he go out actually winning and, retiring with the title? I don't know. I am curious, and I will find out here in a bit. Because we got 50 seconds. Once per battle, when you KO Pokemon, gain +1 to your attack. Yeah, that's stupid. Nope, that was purple. Yep, I cannot complain about tonight's haul. It was pretty solid. Though we'll say Slugma's, evolution when shiny, making it purple is kind of weird. Because imagine if it was still silvery. I think it'd be pretty cool. But, oh well, it is what it is. Oh. Yep. It's out. That's fine. Let's take a look. Where are you? Yep, there's our first one. Got our lovely Fletchling. And then we got our 2 Quillfish. We got our Coughing. The Litwick we weren't trying for and accidentally ran into. And then Slugma. And only one of the shinies was female the entire time. All the rest were males. But, yeah. Not bad. Just because I have a bad habit. Alright. What a time. I want to thank everyone for hanging out tonight. I really do appreciate it. The plan is to try to be back a bit more this coming week. We'll have to see how things go since, like I said, Dad's still recovering. I'm still kind of on the helping side of things right now. I'm still like, we're getting people food and getting things put away and running errands and stuff like that. So we'll see how I'm feeling. I'll try to stream Tuesday. Maybe we'll pick up on Persona or Skies. We'll see. Friday is my birthday, so I'm gonna try to stream for a good while on that day. I don't know what yet. Probably nothing too particular. But we're just gonna hang out and have a good time, and then we'll see how the weekend goes for what goes on there. So the schedule's kind of loose up in the air until things get a little bit more normalized around here again. But yeah, I appreciate everyone hanging out tonight. We're gonna find someone to raid, but highlight people. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed yourself, please drop a follow right here at twitch.tv/Xandros. You can also follow me on Twitter and Blue Sky. Come and join the Discord server. If you want to support the channel, bits and subs help, including Prime subs. You can check out the merch shop, or you can do direct donations. Right now, this is pretty much the only income I've got, so every little bit helps. And, yeah. That's really about it. So, highlight people, until the next stream, stay safe, stay awesome, and I will see you out there. Later.